Salutations! Welcome to another episode of Foxx Plays KSP, the 365-day challenge, round 2. You join me today, already on the launch pad, with our now standard UR700-ish clone type thing, type launcher. And so yeah, in the interests of saving time, I'm going to launch and talk about stuff during the ascent, which hopefully will not distract me too much. Oh yeah. Yeah, we got a heavy payload. We're actually going to the moon today. So this kind of ridiculous launcher is in fact kind of justified. So yeah, we're going to the moon with Prospector 1. And it's basically a very small ISRU type deal, and its job is going to be to land near Locus 1 and kind of scout the area in much greater detail and, determine that it's the right type of ore and make sure you can actually get fuel from it, all that kind of wacky stuff that the scientists in the research center tell us is true, but hey, a lot of pilots in this organization. They're not exactly the most technical guys in the world. Anyway, so we're going to the moon, and I wanted to talk about recording problems, just briefly. So as you guys have probably seen, I've had a lot of problems recently with my recording software, which is Bandicam, by the way. And somebody did mention another software that I'm gonna look into, but I don't know. I've already put money into Bandicam, like I've already bought it, so I feel like I should at least try and get it to work properly and get it to do what I want it to. But yeah, if all else fails, I'll probably try and look at some other stuff and look at some other programs. But for now, I'm using Bandicam, and basically what happens is when the frame rate hits like 0 or something, or like so 0 that it actually like generates like a not a number error or something, it will freak out and cut the video. And here I'm going to show you a little technique. Basically, we start pitching over. Oh, come on. Worked the last time. Whatever. It's just the boosters just cracking their engines. It's fine. Anyway, we're going to start pitching over here pretty aggressively. It's because we're in the upper atmosphere, so it shouldn't really matter. Right, so when there's like excessive lag, the Bandicam will stop recording, generate a file based on what it's recorded, and then it will, once the lag stops, start recording a new file. And because I don't edit my videos together out of everything I do is one take. I just put pauses in because you can pause the recording. So, well, anyway, I'm hoping that because we're not going to be encountering any excessive lag, mostly because we're not going to be going to the stations at all, this should be a one-part video, which would be very nice. Be a welcome change. Anyway, we're pushing up here. And as I've said, I know I say this every time, but I really just love this launcher and this phase of ascent in particular, just because it's so easy to get here. Like, I wasn't even really paying attention, but for those of you who have seen my workshop video and seen the gravity turn mod, it's really easy to do a proper gravity turn in this, so it's just so forgiving. It just naturally wants to turn over at the right speed. So we'll start think we're far enough up that we can ditch our fairing. There we go. As you can see, Prospector 1 so far stored safely there. Of course, it has radiators because those drills and that convertitron, they generate a lot of heat. Trying to keep the payload cool on its end. Don't want to fry the electronics before you even get to space. That'd be bad. So we're gonna cruise on up to 220 kilometers, and depending on where we end up, we might circularize or we might not. So let me just we'll hop into the map view for a second and see. Yeah, I'll have to circularize that. Well... And here I was going to do it tomorrow. Let's see, where... There we go. I can never quite tell. So we'll be going clockwise around the moon. And it spins counterclockwise, effectively. So we want to be going the other way. So we will be going... Well, I guess it doesn't matter, really. Tell you what, let's get our periapsis nice and low. There, 121 meters. That's a nice low periapsis. Guffaw, guffaw. Oh no! No, 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 no. Can we save it? Can we save it? Ha! Okay, we can save it. Target 3-1 3-3. Ha! Whew. Alright then. And those are already deployed, so I'll actually deactivate one of our backup antenna here. Oh, that was... Whoops. Alright then, well, we've missed our launch window for the moon on this orbit. But that's okay, I think. We've had enough excitement. So, yeah, I think I'll just circularize. We'll call it good for today's video. Yeah, that was, oh boy, was that an oops moment. For those of you not familiar with the ways in which I usually, or the reasons for me usually saying oops, yeah, we lost control of the spacecraft because I have remote tech installed, and these antennae were active, but they weren't pointing at anything because they have to be activated by default or they don't fit inside the fairing. But oh boy, so yeah, we lost control of the spacecraft a little bit there. That was fun. Not. Just doing some time acceleration here. I'll actually pull Curve Engineer open here for a minute. Missed it by about 5 seconds, it's alright. For what it's worth, we do actually have an RTG in there, down there somewhere, just to kind of maintain a little bit of control, even when we do have a lot of batteries, but I can't deploy these solar panels because they'll clip rather badly. And I suppose I could, but don't really need to. Well, anyway, we're in orbit. Oh boy, we nearly didn't make it, but well, what did we wind up bouncing off of? KBN 3D, huh? It's actually the long-range relay that we still haven't deployed. It's a pair of satellites that's meant to hook into the KBN3 network, but it's just sitting there in a low parking orbit. Boy, am I glad it was. If it hadn't have been, then we would have been in serious trouble. But anyway, that's enough for one video today, I think. And so yeah, I've been Fox. This has been KSP. Thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed. Hope to see you next time. Take care.